Oh, got Coach Christian in the building. All right, we got beast mode games. All right, it's about to get real. All right, so this workout, man, is part A of the workout. It's 3 parts. This one's called Pump It Up. All right, you got a 10-minute AMRAP. Every time you get 10 reps, Christian, you get a point for your total score. First move we're going to talk about is the bench press. The second move we're going to talk about is the power cleans, but we're going to be doing it with a slam ball. All right, so the bench press, man, I'm going to be very strict on what we're going to talk about now. Christian, you about to do like 25 reps, bro. All right. But when we're doing this, guys, I want to go in depth on what the judges are going to be looking for because they're going to be extremely strict on you guys. So when you get underneath the bench, first thing I want to start with, some people are my height, some people are not, Christian. All right. So you cannot ask for assistance to put extra bumper plates underneath your feet, okay? To give you a tip, if you're not as tall as me, you can just slide down where you almost take your butt off the bench and your feet will automatically hit the ground. So you can adjust your bench, but you cannot adjust the height underneath your feet. So that's number 1. All right, so Christian gets under the bar. He wants to see the bar. Hand placement is totally up to you. So once he takes the bar off, notice he took the bar off. Judges will not be taking the bar off for anybody, okay? What we're looking for as judges, and we'll count them out loud, is he's gonna touch his chest, and then once he touches, he locks out. We give him 1 rep. He's going till he get to 10. So it's up to you. You can do 10 straight. You can take 5 and rest and do another 5. But whenever you are going to finish your last rep, the thing that we're looking for, do one more, Christian. When you come up, make sure you lock out. What you don't want to do, Christian, hit your chest, and then on the way up, rack it. See how he's coming up and then he just racks it? That's a no rep. So on your very last one more, Christian. When you touch your chest, make sure you lock out to get your 10th rep. Don't go down and then on the way down, touch your chest and then go to the rack position because that's going to be a no rep. So again, it's really important, ladies and gents, whether you have breasts or no breasts, all right, that bar need to touch them things. All right, whenever they touch, you will lock out. All right, because I've done this and seen people do it, when you're mentally thinking you're about to finish, you want to just go to that rack position. Remember, you have to completely lock out to get that rep. All right, last thing, Christian, on the bench press, you can do 5 reps and then say he did 5, he can rack it and then take a break, shake it off, and then he can continue his count. But whenever you get to 10, that's when you actually get a point. All right, Christian, this is going to be the biggest part of our judges, all right? What happens when you're struggling on the way up? When will the judge actually assist you to make sure you're safe versus seeing if you're going to get the rep or not? Whenever the judge see the bar going down to your chest, they're trained for safety, okay? So you can shake it and be holding and peeing and boo-booing on yourself all you want. But whenever that bar start going down to your chest, that's when we're going to assist you for your safety reasons. So Chris, as he goes down, he's going to touch his chest. On his way up, say he's struggling, I'm not touching it, I'm not touching it, I'm not touching it, I'm not touching it. 1. He goes down, he hits his chest, he's struggling, he's struggling, he's struggling, he's starting to go down. I'm going to help him and make sure safety takes place first. So again, point of emphasis is making sure when that bar is going down, we're going to grab it. So don't say, hey, I was going to go down almost to my chest and I was going to regather myself. Nope, safety first, guys. So again, use strategy, but I want to make sure that everybody, Christian, know what they need to do. All right. Whenever you get your 10th rep, you're going to the slam ball. All right. So Chris, if you can face me on these, strategy is totally up to you. He's going to take the slam ball and basically put it on top of his shoulder. A couple ways of doing it. So he's going to power clean it. As he hinges the hips, he's getting to the top of his shoulder and stands up. That's 1. Notice he stood up. He wasn't in a bent position. He comes back up. Just do a couple more, Chris. He goes up. Once he gets to his chest and stands up, shoulder and stands up, I'm saying that's 2. Now, Christian, can you do a 1? Maybe this is real heavy for him, and I'm not telling you guys to do it, but we may see this. Notice his feet are kind of underneath his hip area. He's going to kind of crawl the ball on his shins. He's going to get it to his thighs, and then he's going to bear hug it and then stand up. That's totally fine. He gets it up to his shoulders. However he does that, that is another rep, okay? Whenever you get to a total of 10, you'll get another point. Couple things you can do. You can get it up however you want to get it up, and once you get it to your shoulder, you can drop it down to the ground. If you notice, every time Christian goes up and he gets it to his shoulder, he drops it, we are giving him a point. What you cannot do, don't do it, Christian. What you cannot do is power clean it to your shoulder and then throw it behind you. I know you might have some type of strategy, but for the space and the safety of all our athletes, you must drop it down in front of you. Another thing that will not give you a point, Christian, you don't have to demo it, is when you power clean it and you just get it to your chest. You have to sit it on top of your shoulders and stand up. You cannot power clean it and then stay here on your shoulders. I don't want you to hurt yourself, that's why I'm not asking you to do it. But you can't power clean and get it to your shoulders like I got it to my shoulders. The reason why you won't get a rep right here is because what? You're not standing up. All right, so again, making it simple, it must come from the ground and get to your shoulder when you stand up. However you want to do that, it's up to you. Practice form if I was you. But other than that, guys, you do 10 reps here. Whenever you get your 10th rep, you get over here and you get another 10 reps. That'll be another point. You're just gonna go back and forth for 10 minutes. All right? Yeah, we call it pump it. So one thing that I leave you with, guys, if you get to bench press and say you get to your 9th rep and you never get to the 10th rep, you will never be able to move forward. Same thing, say you get your 10 presses on your bench press and you get to your 9th slam ball power clean and you can't get the 10th one, you can't move forward to the next movement. So again, use your strategy. You may break it up and do half and half. You may go unbroken. You may start going unbroken at the end, or maybe you're gonna do unbroken the first 5 minutes. Whatever your strategy is, make sure you listen to it, because once it starts, it starts. You got 10 minutes of work. Christian, did I miss anything?
Other than that, no.
No.
I think you covered everything.
Think covered everything?
Everything's
all right.
good.
Well, hey, man, I'm looking forward to it. Hey, this is called Pump It. You got 10 minutes of work. After you finish this, you'll get a 2-minute break and you'll go to part B, which is noodle legs. Hit the video for the next video if you want to see noodle legs. We'll see you there.